Hello, chat room. If we're live, I actually realized I didn't pull up my chat. I didn't pull up my YouTube live chat. Okay. Okay, I can see chat now. How come we don't set this up right when I have class? Well, too bad, man. Too bad, man. That's kind of a you problem, not more of a us problem. Hello, chat room. If if you can hear us, I don't know. Are we live? Stop! Don't. This is why. This is why I need your fucking thing muted. This is why I don't fucking.
What?
This is why I don't allow you to have your soundboard.
What?
Hello, chat room. We're not on the Cast of Pods YouTube channel anymore. We're moving over to the main channel. We're real now. I have my live streaming back, so that's why we're not on Cast of Pods anymore. The channel is over unless I get rid of my live streaming again. The best giant matchup is obviously.
I have the login, so I'm gonna start streaming there, doing my own thing.
Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna do some really fucked up weird shit on the Cast of Pods old channel. Obviously the best giant matchup is Galactus versus Queso. I actually don't think we have Queso on these. I don't think.
No,
which is surprising. Don't. Like they had a fucking prime opportunity to do the fucking Queso bit, but they didn't. Anyway, if you don't know what this is, we did a podcast on another channel for fucking forever. And then I got my live streaming back on this channel. So, you know, we're here now. We're real.
We set this matchup submission theme on December 7th last year.
Really? It's been that long? Okay. Well,
it's been almost 4 months.
We had a bunch of people in our Discord server send in a bunch of giant themed matchups, and we're just gonna talk about them for a stream for a little bit, and then we'll have a more traditional debate stream on Sunday where we'll have Springtrap come back. So if you disagree with Jungtrap and you want to argue with us about Springtrap stats, you can come see us debate with him, or not with him, but for him on Sunday.
No, Springtrap's gonna be there.
Yes, yeah, William Afton himself. We've summoned him.
You got my stats wrong!
You got my hacks wrong! It's me, William Afton!
You forgot to include the novels!
Yeah, the novels. I did fucking research. Somebody went, oh, you didn't research the novels, dude. You didn't research the fucking novels. Yes, I did! Yes, I did!
You didn't play FNAF World.
We did not include FNAF World. We say that in the video. One of my favorite fucking comments on Jink Trap, like the day it came out, was somebody going, "Where was the agony? Where didn't you use the agony?" And I'm like, brother, it's in the animation. Did you think he could just turn into that little Monokuma form by himself? Usually, like, did you think that was just made up? Like. That's a thing he can do. That's the agony. You just didn't watch the fight. People were commenting on that video. I guarantee you they did not watch that fight. They went right to the ending, saw the Springtrap one, and went, "Oh, hit bad." Okay. We can move on. Let's start with the first giant matchup. We have Shuma-Gorath versus, I think that's fucking what's his name?
Cthulhu?
Cthulhu, yeah.
You can remember Shuma-Gorath, but not Cthulhu. Aqua's fake. Aqua's fake. Chat. Point and laugh.
Don't call me that. Don't call me fake.
This matchup, like, maybe I've missed something, but in all the H.P. Lovecraft stories I've read, there's nothing terribly interesting for verses to apply it to most of Lovecraft's creatures, which I'm sure you could extrapolate a little more for Cthulhu. I'm sure that there's something to do with this matchup, but I would rather Shuma-Gorath fight someone that's more, like, directly action-heavy.
I feel like Bill is probably, like, the biggest, like, Shuma fight in that regard, but, like, do we need another fucking Bill Cipher versus episode? That's not even me trying to be mean. It's just like, do we need another one?
Well, we need another Bill Cipher episode so we can pretend to be possessed by Bill Cipher. Come on.
Oh, that's the best death battle bit where they get possessed by Bill Cipher.
That's original.
That's top 10 original. I do think Shuma-Gorath is cool off of like MVC. I actually don't know anything he does outside of that, and I'm pretty sure that's where most
he's
people
a Doctor
know.
Strange villain most commonly. He comes from this place called like the Chaos Dimension or some shit. He's basically just madness.
Okay, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Not much to say about this one. This one, this is peak. This is Ducko. If you didn't know, from the Galaxy Video channel, is a slut for the Jolly Green Giant. Like, he really appreciates it when people send him the Jolly Green Giant. So, keep that in mind. If you ever talk to Ducko, send him that.
So there's one commercial where the Jolly Green Giant like scoops a handful of stars out of the Milky Way and like pours them into a bowl. What the fuck is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the first Ghostbusters who died to just 4 proton accelerators gonna do when the Jolly Green Giant throws a pocket full of just stars at him like pocket sand?
I actually don't know what the Stay Puft Marshmallow is gonna like get, because like, would you include like the crossovers and stuff? Because they do have like Lego Dimensions and like fucking weird shit. Some people think the fucking Ghostbusters can stand up to Beetlejuice somehow, so maybe Stay Puft is like lit like that. Like, maybe he's that fucking goated. He can win.
I don't know. I think he's gonna get his face melted off when he gets hit with a fucking hollow purple.
I mean, maybe, but but I don't know. Maybe, I don't fucking know. I do think it'd be funny to talk about the Jolly Green Giant. I don't really know much about him, but it'd be funny.
Eating vegetables is far better for you than eating marshmallows. So
this is true, but marshmallows are so goated.
Marshmallows are so good. Oh, I love having my mouth.
Rub my belly full of marshmallows. Aku versus Hades.
I imagine the banter would probably be fun.
Yeah.
I haven't played Uprising though.
You haven't played Uprising?
No.
I mean, I can't blame you. Like, fucking, that game's hard to fucking get without fucking, the flag. But I fucking love Hades.
Peripheral.
I fucking love Hades and Kid Icarus. He's so fucking funny. He's so cool too. Like, I feel like he's one of the cooler designs I've seen for like the idea of Hades. Aku's cool too. I'm not like as into Samurai Jack as others, but I wouldn't mind.
I never watched much Samurai Jack growing up. I watched a little bit, but I only caught it here and there. It's kind of on the same radar in my brain as like Danny Phantom, where like I'm sure I caught at least an episode at one point, but I did not grow up.
Yeah, it wasn't like, yeah, I get that. It wasn't like the primary thing you did or watched. But Hades is really fucking cool. I would not mind talking about Kid Icarus. I do like that game. Man, they need to fucking port it. I don't know why Sakurai wants to do fucking Air Riders. I mean, it's a fine game, but like, do we need Air Riders? Could you not just port or make a new Kid Icarus? Are we just talking matchup ideas? Yes, these were submitted in our Discord server, which I forgot to put in the description of the live stream, so I'll fix that later. But
you boob, you fucking idiot.
I'm such a boob. Oh. I mean, it's in the link to our Discord is in the other Realm of Gods. If people want to fucking submit things for the next one, they can.
Smash just seeming to pace between my hands like Knuckles versus Donkey Kong. You fucking dweeb.
Liberty Prime for Fallout versus the Iron Giant. Air Riders is peak. I mean, it's alright. I played a little bit of it, Adam, but it's like Sakurai. I think we could have used a new Kid Icarus over another Air Riders. Oop, Don is getting a little phone call, so ignore the little thing. I didn't know it did the little fucking mute button next to him. Yeah, Don's not here. Liberty Prime, I actually don't. I'm not familiar with Fallout as much as other people. I'm kind of a fraud. I've lied about it before. Like, oh, I love Fallout. I don't know shit about Fallout. The Iron Giant, I know people like really fucking dislike the idea of the Iron Giant being in versus, and it's like, I mean, I guess that's fine enough. It's all right. I think the peak Iron Giant matchup is Stuart Little. I think we got to do Stuart Little versus the Iron Giant. That is like peak fiction.
We're not using Stuart Little.
Why not? Why not?
Because that sucks.
But we can do Stuart Little versus the Iron Giant.
No, that sucks.
Why do you hate Stuart Little? He's literally me. He's literally me.
Case in point.
What?
What? What? Take me, Aqua. What? But Liberty Prime versus the Iron Giant, like Liberty Prime's face laser is pretty cool, but I'm almost certain the Iron Giant would just fucking incinerate him.
Yeah. I don't know.
Liberty Prime also doesn't do that much. Like, once you wake him up, he's just there. He just goes around and beats the shit out of people.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm for it.
I don't know. To be awkward. I don't know.
Grim. Do either of us know Grimlock?
I know the gist of Grimlock. I know that, like, he's part of the dinosaur robots from G1. I think they start as antagonists, and then he turns into a good robot, and now he's their silly, stupid dinosaur friend. Asuka is some Swedish brat in a giant robot. I don't know how these two compare.
I need to watch Evangelion. The only Transformers media I've seen is like that one Netflix trilogy they did, but even then, I don't remember half of the shit they did in that. So, we're the wrong people for it. Sorry. Oh, now we're fucking talking. Okay, Don, can we please?
No,
please.
Next matchup.
Can we please?
No.
Hucky won you versus Joe Josh though.
No.
Okay,
No.
Don. But Garden Bam though. But Don.
No.
Fine. No. 1998 versus the Cloverfield monster.
Well, first of all, the Cloverfield monster has a name. His name is Clover. And second of all, 1998 Godzilla sucks. I hate him. I don't like him. Which is why, if you're actually based, you would go for Gypsy Danger versus Clover. That's the fun one.
Well, here's the thing. I actually don't like Cloverfield. I watched that movie with Galil and Hippo and a bunch of others in a call once. I do not like that movie. That is the most fucking boring movie I've ever sat through, aside from maybe like
Did you watch it for the debate against that one fucking psychic guy?
Yeah, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, and the monster, like, I get like it's found footage, but you barely see it in the movie, and when you do, it's like it's not that cool. Like, I'm sure it's cooler with I'm sure it was cooler when it came out, but it's like I don't really care for Cloverfield that much. Hippo and Galil could do Cloverfield.
I'm too busy watching Ted.
That's true. I did watch Ted today. Not that good of a movie either, but I liked it more than Cloverfield. This one you can probably say more about than I can. Gigan versus Zetton.
Yeah, so this is like, I mean, yeah, they say you're like cyborg alien kaiju type guys. Gigan first shows up in the Showa era when he's fighting Godzilla, then I think he shows up one more time in the Showa era when he's like with Ghidorah or something like that. And his most notable thing, besides his design, I guess, is being kind of a stooge. Him and Megalon are both kind of losers. I think he also has the fastest speed feat in the Showa era, so that's funny. Meanwhile, Zetton is known for being the one kaiju that just actually fucking beat Ultraman in the original show. Ultraman doesn't lose any other fight. He does need help to win some, and he almost loses a few times. But the only time he outright loses a fight is against Zetton in the final episode of the series. And I think Zetton also has one of the highest AP feats in the Showa era of Ultraman, so... That's cool. As far as like a direct comparison between the two, I'm not sure I super dig the matchup, but there's definitely worse for both. I like both characters.
I mean, I think they look cool. That is about my position. I don't fucking know shit about Ultraman. This is the Nemesis matchup: Destroya versus Iris. Didn't he do this?
It is the Nemesis matchup.
Didn't he do this on?
He did do this. Yeah, we're not doing this on Realm of Gods, because if you want to see this, go watch the Not Death Battle.
Yeah, there you go. It's cool. I think I would like to see this as a death battle. I think that'd be cool. Destroya is cool to me. The Devil versus Snatcher.
I don't want to use a character called the Snatcher that chases kids.
We can do the Snatcher versus Black Phone guy.
The Grabber.
Yeah, we can do the Snatcher versus the Grabber.
The Snatcher's like, well, hi, I'm Satan, I'm an evil demon. And then the Grabber's like, you go in the phone now. And he gets sucked inside the phone and you can't fight him.
Yes, I want to do an analysis on the Black Phone where we just lie about what he can do, like his power. We just lie and make shit up.
If he takes off his mask, he actually gets a 1,400 times power boost.
I actually haven't
that axe
seen...
is actually capable of cutting souls, and it can also rend causality. So if he hits you with it, he hits you across all points in time. So.
I haven't seen Black Phone 2. Is it true that he just becomes like fucking Freddy Krueger or whatever? Like that's the plot? Like
basically he comes back as like a ghost. Like after he died, he got like I guess spirits or some shit gave him superpowers. So for all I know, he can suck someone into a phone.
It's me, the Black Phone.
You're going to phone now. Hang up.
I would like to do Cuphead. It's not like I like Cuphead enough. I wouldn't mind doing the Devil. I feel like Cuphead himself has been talked about from other people, so I think the Devil would be cool. Would not mind. We're not. Guys, I hate to break it to you, we will not be using 4chan in Realm of Gods. That's not happening. What? Why not? We will also not be using Reddit. We will not be using Gorefield. No Troll Edge. What? If you suggest this again, I will like kill you. Like I will find you and you will die. Anyway.
You're so mean up.
Okay, Adam, I need you to shut the fuck up going forward. No more bullshit matchups like this. Ming Lee versus Johnny? Who gives a shit about Turning Red? Nobody's fucking favorite Pixar movie is Turning Red. Not a single fucking person likes Turning Red.
I think it's a pretty inoffensive movie. I think the more baffling one here to me is specifically Hotel Transylvania Transformania.
That too, but like I don't give a shit about Turning Red, and I don't think that many people do either. But even then, fucking Johnny when he's a dragon in the one movie? Why? Who gives a shit? Why would Johnny's funny? Why would we use him over Dracula, who's in all fucking 4 movies? Why would we use fucking bitch ass dragon Johnny? Adam, you need to stop.
I do say blah blah blah.
I know you were upset because you couldn't slide Daisy into this one, but like this isn't better, okay? I'm sorry, that was mean.
It fits the theme at least.
It does, I guess. Mogo versus Ego.
No.
There you have it.
It's not as funny of a matchup as everyone says, where people are like, a big planet smack into each other, big ball fight.
I actually don't know anything that Mogo does. And Ego, I only know from the movie. Okay.
Anything a Green Lantern can do, Mogo can do.
Whatever. King Kong versus Mighty Joe Young. Who the fuck is Mighty Joe Young?
Some gorilla.
Well, the winner's King Kong. Okay, this one I can kind of talk about. I don't know if Don can talk about it much.
I know Bowser.
Yeah, you do know Bowser. I know both of these. This is like funny, I guess, but I don't know, man. I'd rather like slay the princess and the princess go against Flowey because like I feel like that one kind of plays more into like the resets and like their ability to like control their universe. Bowser's just way more straightforward, and I don't know. Like I think it's a funny comparison, but it's also like, it's okay. We'll talk about Bowser again later. But
she has all of her complex powers and transformations. He's gonna go and just like incinerate her.
A bigger issue with Bowser is that like I really do think the death battle covered him really fucking well. That it's like I don't want to like build expectations of us topping Bowser Eggman when that's like probably just the best Bowser versus episode of all time. Like I don't know.
Not Bowser versus Ganon. What?
Yeah, not Bowser versus Ganon. I hate to break it to you.
It's not Bowser versus Mechasonic.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, no, but it's funny. I don't see us doing it. I feel like if we did Princess, I would be against Flowey, but even then,
no. Realm of Gods is actually going to do Bowser versus Asgore.
Yeah, there you go. Godzilla versus Kong, but they're both played by Homer Simpson.
No.
Moving on. It's glummy.
thematically, Iron Giant versus BFG, I guess, makes sense, but the BFG is just kind of a big old man. Iron Giant would still just fucking blast his head off the shoulders.
The fucking concept of the Iron Giant just fucking killing this old giant man for no fucking reason. Like,
yeah, but you basically just put an old man against a giant super Terminator.
It's funny. It's funny.
He's gonna go, Superman.
Superman. Yeah, no, I think it goes with the same issues. Like, people just fucking hate the idea of Iron Giant in versus, and BFG's funny, I guess. That is about what I have to say about it. Don? Did Don die? Don, I can't hear you anymore. Don! I think Don died, chat. I can't hear him no more. Don! There you go, Don. You there? Don. Maybe it's a me thing. Hold on, chat. Let me fix my fucking stream. Hold on.
Studio stream with the technical difficulties
It just wouldn't. Oh, hold on. Oop. Almost showed DMs between me and Butter Samurai. Okay. We're back. Don, I don't know what happened. I don't know why you died.
You died. That was a you problem.
We talk about this one a little bit. Dr. Maruki versus Eno.
I don't have anything nice to say about specifically the fans of this matchup. You're all gooners!
If you don't know, our friends at Fictional Feud, mainly Hippo, or not Hippo. Why am I saying Hippo? Galil.
Yeah, not Hippo.
Yeah, Galil. Galil is a fucking slut for both of these characters and like really likes this matchup. I mean, it's cool. From what he's told me, like, it makes sense and it is cool. I wouldn't mind talking about Maruki. I don't know shit about Guilty Gear, and I don't know shit about Eno. I've played Guilty Gear. I don't know what the fuck it's about.
Eno's too complicated of a character to explain in, like, one sentence, so I'm not gonna... I don't want to.
In that sense, like, I don't know. Maruki's cool, though. I really like Maruki. Best Palace in P5, for sure. Okay, this one I have pretty fucking negative things to say. Skynet versus Sentinels. I'm tired of people glazing Skynet. I'm so tired of it. I'm fucking tired of hearing about Skynet. It's if you're gonna do a fucking Terminator fight, if you're doing a Terminator fight, you're just doing the Terminator. That's what it would be. Sorry to say, that. There's not much more else to it. And like, if you're just sending in,
give me just 1 second.
Oh, well, Don's dead. And if you're just doing like generalized Terminators, what the fuck are they gonna do to the Sentinels? I know people like say like the Terminators have like fucking crazy time hacks, but if that's what it comes down to, like they just kill the creators of the Sentinels, then like, okay, then that's not that interesting. That's not that interesting of a fight. But also just like Sentinels versus Daleks is okay. I don't mind it. But yeah, no, I don't really specifically care for this. I feel like if we did a Terminator fight, it'd just be Terminator versus RoboCop. I think that could use a modern day look into it. Though preferably I would have wanted to see that as a death battle when Torian was coming back and the rematch poll was going on, but no. But yeah, no, I wouldn't mind seeing Terminator versus RoboCop done again. I think that'd be more interesting than talking about the Sentinels. Speaking of the Daleks, so since Don, don't you love Skibidi Toilet? No, he's still not here. I don't think, unless my stream died again, but I don't think that's the case. Well, I don't know.
It's me, the Terminator.
Oh, there you go. Oh, the Terminator himself was here.
I heard you were talking bad about my company.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking shit. I think Skynet kind of fucking sucks.
Well, you know what I think? I think you suck! But yeah, anyway, this, Sentinels versus Skynet is not an interesting matchup. I don't care.
Okay, fair enough. Daleks versus Skibidi Toilets. Don, can we please, oh please do Skibidi Toilet? Please?
You would sooner find me deceased, actually, and like deposited on the side of an interstate.
Don't be ridiculous, Don. Come on, man.
Next.
Okay. What the? Oh, Queen. Okay. For a second, I didn't see the fucking bottom, the right side of the thumbnail, so I only saw the fucking title. I was like, who the fuck is this? It's just numbers. It's just gobbledygook. Eggman versus Queen is like, okay. Is this just like... I'm assuming this is just Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and even then, like, probably Eggman would win. Don't they have, like, a sudden feat in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is, like, a star level feat, so boo-womp.
Queen's a funny character, but it has the same issues like Tenna and a bunch of other Deltarune characters at the moment. Like, people want to see Spamton on Death Battle, and I'm like, they have, like, one fight or one chapter of content. I don't think that's enough. I don't...
What?
I don't think that's enough, sorry to say.
What? It's my Spamton. What? You don't think I have enough?
No, I stop role-playing as characters. Fucking suck. Okay, this is one I kind of talked about earlier. Princess versus Flowey. I like this fight. I think it's very cool. I feel like it's just gonna happen as a death battle eventually, though. Like that cast seemed really interesting.
It's banned. It's banned.
That's not what I said. I do think Death Battle's probably gonna do it. Like with the one fucking cast having like the actual creators of Slay the Princess show up and like give their thoughts on the matchup. And generally just like Undertale's probably long overdue for a death battle. So I feel like this is just kind of guaranteed to happen as a death battle at some point. If I had to say. Yeah,
so it's banned on Realm of Gods. So.
Okay, Plime, you did do Kara, and I don't mean to hate, but you also did Sonic.exe. That is not that evens out to be like if people have not seen the WF, you should go watch it.
It's like the concept is not especially interesting.
For Kara EXE or Princess Flowey?
Or Kara in general, just because Kara is such like a nebulously defined character.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, I feel like this one, in regards to Flowey Princess, I'm getting off track. I do think it's eventually going to happen as a death battle. So we probably won't do it unless it's like fucking 15 years from now and we're still for some reason doing Realm of Gods and they didn't do it. But I feel like this is kind of inevitable as a death battle. So that's kind of where my stance is on it at the moment. Okay, this one actually has some backstory with me. So before Realm of Gods, I did another show. I actually don't even fucking remember what the name is. Where I did some fucking goated matchups. Like I did Light Yagami versus Lelouch from what's it called? Goat Geass. And that does not work as a fight. So I don't
Goat Geass. Fucking Light Yagami with Lelouch.
Yeah. Like I don't know why I did it. I think it was when I was in my Death Note phase where I was like really wanted to do a Death Note fight. So I did Light versus Lelouch. I was like, okay, Lelouch just fucking kills him. I wouldn't mind doing Lelouch. I need to actually watch Code Geass, but Lelouch seems cool. And then I did the goated matchup of Deku versus Kakashi. That was fucking goated. But one of the matchups I did was actually this one. I did Shin Godzilla versus Monsterverse Godzilla because a bunch of my friends at the time really fucking loved Godzilla, and they still do. I did not watch either of these movies. I don't even remember why I fucking did it. I really don't know why. I think they just pushed me. Yeah, Monsterverse in this way just fucking kills him. Galil did a pretty cool fucking trailer for this fight, though. I'll give it that. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind talking about Godzilla, and I wouldn't mind talking about either of these. I need to actually watch Shin Godzilla. I've seen the first Monsterverse Godzilla movie, and it was alright. Oh. Oh, well, there you go. Monsterverse.
Godzilla.
No Godzilla. Monsterverse is banned. Dragon versus Dragon. European mythology versus Chinese mythology. That is kind of cool, actually.
Actually, the entire idea.
That is kind of cool. I don't know how the fuck we would research that, but that sounds cool. I wouldn't mind, I suppose. I would like to do some mythology fights as long as people don't like think we're fucking pure evil for it. So I mean, ups and downs, I guess. I suppose.
Yeah, I guess it'd be cool, huh? Sorry.
King Ghidorah versus Deathsaurus.
This one already had a bang blog on it. It's in the thumbnail, even.
Yeah. I don't really see us doing Transformers, to be blunt. Neither of us know about it or like care about it. But Don loves Godzilla.
Yeah, that's why Superman versus Optimus Prime was on the tournament bracket. We hate Transformers.
We do hate
Superman
Transformers.
to kill him.
Speaking of on the tournament bracket, Tiamat versus Nicol Bolas. I think this is really fucking cool.
I think it's pretty neat.
I would not mind
cool.
seeing I would not mind going in and like actually researching D&D and Magic the Gathering. And I know people on the team would really fucking cook on it. Like they'd be pretty fucking good.
Has to edit this episode. Oh, there's no animated stuff. I have to edit.
That probably actually would be my least favorite part is like the editing of this because that sounds really fucking difficult. But I think like the characters seem really fucking cool.
Card game?
Oh, I hate card games. Me with my suspiciously Yu-Gi-Oh shaped belly. It's so fucking cool. It was on the tournament. I think you can tell we both like the idea and want to see it and want to do it. So,
yeah.
Mothra versus Rayquaza. I thought the Mothra fight was Lugia. I thought it was like the one people pushed.
Here's my little PSA. Fuck your Pokemon versus Godzilla matchups. They all suck. They're not fun.
Oh. Well, there you have it.
All of them.
What?
No, because genuinely in the mainline games, specifically Gold and Silver, you don't even have to encounter Ho-Oh and Lugia. In fact, if you're playing through the main story of the game, you won't. You have to go out of your way to do it. Lugia is such a nothing character. And then Mothra's a weird one, and like against Rayquaza specifically, because Rayquaza's not like the guardian of life. They don't like. There's no magical chant to bring him down. He just lives on top of this pillar. You go up and say, "Hey, go do something," and he yells at Groudon and Kyogre to stop fighting. Most of the time, he just sits in the atmosphere, fucking eating rocks. He doesn't do anything.
The Megazord versus Gundam.
This is also a weird comparison because I don't think these two have anything in common.
Not really.
They're not the same type of mecha. They're not from the same media. They're not like... It doesn't make any sense because it's, I guess, supposed to just be popular giant robots, but like by the same merit, Voltron versus Gundam would make just as much sense. Fucking Ava 01 versus the Megazord would make just as much sense. There's nothing specifically that makes these two comparable.
I wouldn't... At this point, like, if we just did both... If we did these, like, wouldn't we just do Gundam versus Optimus and then Megazord versus Voltron again? Like, I know they did them as death battles, but those are kind of old, and I'm sure there's, like, new media. Like, I don't know. Like,
if we did a Gundam episode, I would definitely push for just not using the RX-782 because it's very, like, there's just so many other mobile suits. Like, you could use Char with any of his. You could use Victory Gundam. There's Gundam Barbados, Iron-Blooded Orphans is very popular. Turn A Gundam is very cool. Gundam Wing or God Gundam were super popular in, like, the 2000s, late 90s. Like,
I think Lelouch versus Char is a
other
matchup.
facets to touch. I'm sure. I'm sure it exists.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've heard that before. Yeah, probably other Gundam fights we do. This sucks. We're not using Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic does not need a 4th death battle, to just be blunt. Did not need 4. Will not need another fucking billion jillion fucking versus episodes. We will not be using Metal Sonic.
Also, I take specific issue with the Heisei MechaGodzilla because I fucking hate that design. Especially because, for the people here that don't know, I was a guest researcher for Hulk vs. Godzilla on Death Battle, and part of what I had to do was read the comics. And in the IDW comics, every fucking time that MechaGodzilla would show up, for some reason it was his butt-ass Heisei design. Because eventually they would start using Kiryu. I think maybe there was one that used Showa MechaGodzilla, but for like 5 or 6 runs in a row, it was fucking Heisei MechaGodzilla. And it was always just the American government was like, we need to put all of our military power into making an anti-Godzilla weapon. And then MechaGodzilla shows up and he loses immediately anyway. It was irritating. It pissed me the fuck off.
Well, there you have it. We're not using either. Okay, this is funny, but how would this work as a fight? For reference, this is Jaws versus the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. How would this work?
Well, hold on. Sorry. This says Bruce from Saw.
I didn't even realize. When did they have
That's not right.
When did they have a shark in? When did they have a shark in Saw? I don't remember that.
That's the wrong one. We did Jigsaw versus Jurassic Park, please, oh please.
We should. That'd be a good matchup. We did John Kramer versus all Jurassic Park.
And the dinosaurs escape Saw tracks.
Alternatively,
can John Kramer survive Jurassic Park?
Yeah. It's a funny comparison. I get it, like the monster movies, or like the real like animal monster movies, I guess, of their like time period. But how the fuck? How would you make this work? Plime asks, how do you feel about Zeta Gundam versus VF 1S Valkyrie? I don't know if I said that right, but
the Valkyrie, if you don't know, and for those who don't know, is from Macross, which was localized to the West as Robotech. And it got a lot of comparisons from Transformers because most of the main giant robots transform into like jets. And I think that's the same case for Zeta Gundam. I have a little tiny model kit I built of them. I don't know where it went. But I think Zeta Gundam can also turn into a jet. And I want to say they were probably around the same time. So, like, of that era, I think it's a cool Gundam rivalry type fight. I wouldn't mind doing that. That sounds cool.
Well, yeah, but I don't know about others. So, the Titans versus the Tripods. Oh, from the original War of the Worlds, not the fucking fuck-ass Ice Cube. I haven't seen the actual War of the Worlds movie.
Well, the whole thing about the tripods is that, like, human technology literally cannot damage them in any way, where it's like nukes and shit just weren't working and they could just vaporize shit. So, like, what the hell are the Titans gonna do? They're just, like, big flesh men.
The Titans just fucking die. Then yeah, probably not. Probably not. I think we're okay. We're more on Attack on Titan. Eren Yeager versus Kafka. We had a Kafka fight on the tournament. We
did. The idea that we reapproach Kaiju number 8's not impossible, or Attack on Titan for that matter. It might be this matchup. It might not. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I get it. I think this makes sense. Like the Kaiju anime of their time. So I get it. Makes sense.
Huh.
Monster,
yeah, it's cool, I guess.
I don't know what the fuck Monster X is, but Conquest is cool. I do like
Monster
Conquest.
X. So in Godzilla Final Wars, which is the last film of the Millennium era, this big fucking meteor crashes down, and Monster X comes out of it, and he just starts beating the shit out of Godzilla. Then he turns into Kaiser Ghidorah. So he exists more or less for one fight, but like, I'm a little tired of people doing tricks on Conquest's fat old man cock like he's at all an interesting or substantial character.
Fuck you. I like Conquest. He had a cool fight. A cool character development in the TV show. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
The giant claw versus Reptilicus. What?
It's a big condor versus a big lizard.
I have nothing to say on this. I don't know who the fuck either of these are.
A big condor and a big lizard. That's about as much context as there.
There you go. There's nothing. We're not using Toon Sandwich, and I don't know what the fuck the other thing is, but we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing Toon Sandwich, and I as like a Godzilla guy, I don't know what the fuck Slick is. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. The Q versus the Grox. What the fuck is the Grox?
I'm pretty sure that's like once you go out into the space stage of Spore, that's like one of the bad guy factions.
Oh, I know what the Q is. Like I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it. So.
They're evil, fucked up aliens that go around like distorting people. I think, as far as I understand it.
Oh, okay. Then it's like fucking space evil organizations, I guess.
Yeah, there's evil space armadas or whatever. I don't care. I don't think
they have it. I've seen the only other thing I recognize the Q from is like I know I've seen them like compared with like AM and fucking Judge Holden. It's like, oh, they're the fucking evilest, most evil fucking literature character of all time.
It's the evil trinity. It's the evil trinity.
We talked about this earlier before we even started the stream. Legendary Birds Battle Royale.
No.
There you have it. I don't know. Oh no, man. This is all your fucking thing.
Horu, I'm pretty sure, is Goju Wolf in Gojuger, and Tegazord is like a god that he's like a demigod and a robot, and he fights like a Dragon Ball character. So it's kind of the similar thing going on with God Gundam. It's alright. It's neat, I guess. Not my favorite for God Gundam, but it's okay. Also, I've heard Gojuger fell off really hard. I'm not caught up on it, but
Frankenstein versus King Kong. Actually, what the fuck is Frankenstein gonna do?
So do you know what Godzilla versus Kong, like the history of the
No,
movie
I know about the
one?
history of like that was originally like the plan, right? It was like gonna be Frankenstein versus King Kong.
Yeah, it was gonna be Frankenstein versus King Kong. But then Frankenstein actually did turn into a kaiju in the Toho movies and fought like Baragon, and he's like a semi-recurring kaiju because there's Frankenstein saves the world. So like there is just a kaiju Frankenstein's monster in like Showa Godzilla canon.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that. Still, I mean, that's not like the Frankenstein people know and like would want to see us talk about. Like, are we just gonna make him big to fight King Kong? I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's funny, but like, I just can't get past the vision in my head of Frankenstein versus King Kong, and you look at the size difference. It's just King Kong's gonna fucking step on him. Like, that's it.
No.
Bendy / the Ink Demon versus Goji the Man in the Suit.
The Man in the Suit. It's literally just Springtrap for people who are fucking, like, terminally addicted to analog horror. It's just Springtrap. Like, it's the same thing. Where it's like, I don't know, it's not a very interesting concept of, like, the suit actor for Godzilla in the old movies. What if he actually did not come out of the suit and he killed people and he was evil? It's like, yeah, what if?
Well, I thought the thing with the Man in the Suit was that the suit bonded to him, and it's like he can't leave it.
Yeah, he becomes like a monster, and they say that he's getting like addicted to the suit or whatever, and he refuses to come out of it, and then he starts he gets out, and there's this stupid fucking bit where some kid's like, "Oh, scary monster," and he draws a picture of like Godzilla standing under a streetlight, and then we get like an actual picture of it, and it's fucking ridiculous looking. Analog horror, I'm sorry, analog horror is not scary. I've never ever found one that
I
actually.
think analog horror is like funny and like I think it's a cool art form, but yeah, I don't think it's like scary. I've never been like fucking. I'm fucking scared.
My timbers, they're shivering.
We'll talk about Bendy again. We're probably not using Bendy. I hate to break everybody's illusions.
Hey, look what's next.
Oh wait, is that? Oh, I didn't realize it was right next. Clayface versus the Ink Demon. Aesthetically, no. I guess I get it, but like outside of that, not really.
I don't want to talk about Bendy and the Stink Machine. That's all right. You can keep him.
Clayface is cool, but like, isn't the fight with him Sandman? I guess like, isn't it the main fight people like?
Can we do Sandman versus Sandland, please? Oh, please.
Sandman versus Sandland. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just every named character in Sandland versus Sandman. Please, oh please.
That'd be good.
Can we do Marvel Sandman versus DC Sandman? Please, oh please.
Shut up. Annie versus Reze. This is relevant because this is what people wanted outside of Bakugo versus Reze.
I think this matchup's kind of cool that they're like soldiers sent on a mission and then they meet the main cast and they kind of have a change of heart and then they've got like their transformation into their like monster form. And part of what changes them is they kind of sort of got a crush on one of the characters. Like it's a similar enough arc, and I want to say that it's similar enough amount of content because like Annie's there for more of Attack on Titan than Reze is for Chainsaw Man, but like she still goes into her little fucking stasis crystal by the end of season 1 of Attack on Titan, and she doesn't come back until like the very final act, where as far as I can tell her scaling really wouldn't change. So for a Reze matchup, I think this is far more thematic and a lot more reasonable, like just making the episode not feel lopsided wise than Bakugo. Not to mention, obviously, Reze versus Bakugo is about to happen on Death Battle.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's cool. I get the comparison. I think it makes sense. Evo 1 / Shinji versus Ultraman.
I mean, I get it. They've crossed over a lot. And if you don't know, Hideaki Anno, who created Evangelion, enormous Ultraman fan. Some of his earliest creative works that we know of are old like YouTube videos or like early internet videos or whatever back in the 90s of him like doing Ultraman short films and stuff. And eventually he got signed on for Shin Godzilla, and then from that Shin Kamen Rider and Shin Ultraman. And there's a lot of Ultraman references in Evangelion as well. But it does feel like one of those matchups that's just thing versus thing it's referencing.
Yeah, I could see that. I really need to fucking watch Evangelion. That's like where I'm at with it. Like people suggest Evangelion a lot for like just in general, and I'm like, I need to watch it. That's really where I just need to lock in.
Yeah, I mean, it is just one of the most like iconic anime ever made. It's not super my cup of tea, but not my kind of chili dog.
Hoopa versus Eraser Jin. Who gives a shit about Eraser Jin? Who actually cares?
Hold on, I heard someone talking mean about me.
Oh, hold on! I made Sonic wish for handkerchiefs and he's fucking awesome and goated. Like, what?
Yeah, I am kind of awesome and goated. I'm from Sonic and the Secret Rings, so yeah, put some respect on my name.
It's fucking... Sonic and the Secret Rings is a bad game. Nobody cares.
What?
And Hoopa equally kind of sucks.
But Aqua, they're Jins and they rings.
No, I get what the comparison is. Both suck. We're not doing it.
No, but what if Hoopa summoned every legendary Pokemon and Eraser Jin didn't have anything to play off of that remotely?
Rawa versus Megadon. That's Mega U. That's Super U.
I don't know what the fuck Dawn of the Monsters is.
I don't know either.
I like Rawa. I like Gigabash.
Yeah, we played Gigabash a lot, so I wouldn't mind talking about Gigabash, but no Dom.
Yeah, Aqua's a stinky slut for Gigabash.
Bowser versus Godzilla was the match of the day today. I actually don't know what your thoughts on this fight is.
This is stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
But they're big turtle.
Godzilla's not a turtle. Godzilla's a lizard. You're like a dinosaur. He's not a turtle.
It's big lizard versus big turtle.
Yeah, but Bowser's not that big. He is sometimes, but that's not like the defining thing about Bowser.
I played Mario Galaxy 2 earlier today. Have you seen how fucking big he is? Shut the fuck up. You're wrong.
You see how big Godzilla is?
I did this as a debate once on the Fictional Feud podcast, and Godzilla just fucking destroys Bowser. Literally, what the fuck is Bowser gonna do?
The thing is that Bowser would kick the shit out of literally any Godzilla except for, like, maybe the comic crossover versions in Ultima.
Yeah. It's Hulkzilla, but Godzilla just wins. So, yeah. Flynn versus Optimus Prime. I don't know.
I don't get it.
There you go.
Aqua, I don't get it.
Ridley versus Wolf O'Donnell. I really like Ridley. I want to talk about Metroid. I don't care about Star Fox. I really don't care about Star Fox.
I like Star Fox well enough, but like I don't think Wolf O'Donnell has that much to talk about.
Do people even like know Wolf from Star Fox? Like, I feel like most people would just recognize Wolf from Smash. Like, if I showed a random person,
if you grew up on like is Star Fox 64 specifically, or like Star Fox Assault, you probably know Wolf. But like the Star Fox I played when I was growing up was the Super Nintendo one, and maybe I'm just a stupid idiot that didn't get very far because I was like 5 years old. But if he was there, he didn't make an impression.
Yeah, Ridley's cool though. Star Fox is in the Mario Galaxy movie, that's true. Pinky versus Am. So, I am a huge fan of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I really like that book. I think it's one of the best fucking stories ever told, and Am's a really cool character. Not only is he not really that versus applicable, because the main fucking thing he does is just, like, nuke the planet, and then otherwise it'd be like, oh, he fucking tortures you, and if you don't have any resistances, then you just kind of lose. But even then, like, for the most part, Am's just kind of like a slab. It's like a little metal thing. Robot. Like, it wouldn't do that much. I don't know what the fuck Pinky is, but it looks horrifying. So, we're probably not doing Am. Sorry, y'all. Fatalis versus Calamite.
I don't know what Calamite is, because I've only played like a little bit of Dark Souls 3.
I actually don't even remember what Calamite is. I don't. If that's from the first Dark Souls, I don't remember. So
Fatalis is funny because like almost all of Fatalis's appearances, I'm pretty sure you could argue aren't canon. So like, I think Monster Hunter like World or whatever the fuck, or like Wilds or whatever the fuck the newest ones are like the first time that Fatalis actually shows up to any like notable degree, and you could say that like all of the actual feats and scaling and shit it gets, they get it to like fucking moon or planet level or whatever the fuck, are just made up, which is not real.
Mm-hmm. Then yeah, I'm a Doomsday versus Space Godzilla. It just keeps getting worse.
This is stupid because I mean I get like the idea is thing made from Superman DNA that be evil versus thing from Godzilla DNA that be evil. Or I guess not Superman DNA specifically, just a Kryptonian DNA. But like, Space Godzilla's a fucking chud. Who cares?
A little bit. The Doomsday's a chud. Oh, we have another Annie fight, but this is the last one of the day. We have Nico Robin versus Annie.
Don't get this one as much. I mean, I guess it's been a little bit since I read like early Attack on Titan, because I want to say it's been a few years since I read it. But I read it all in like a month. I can't think off the top of my head of what these two have in common. I guess technically Nico Robin was a part of Baroque Works, so she kind of started on the enemy side, but like, I don't know. I don't think her arc is very similar to Annie's. She can make a giant version of herself to fight Annie's Titan form, so there's that, I suppose. But
yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say on this one. Other than that was the last one. Pretty short. I thought this was gonna be way longer. I guess we didn't. Did we have less submissions this time than we did last time?
I don't know. because everybody in our Discord kept going, they're never going to do it. Too many matchups are here. They're not going to be able to do it.
It's like we did it in like
I'm looking at
a little under an hour.
Yeah.
So, thank everybody for coming.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, chat.
Thank everybody for coming. Like I said, we'll have another.
Hold on. You gotta. So, typically, whenever we come up with matchup themes, we will post them in the Discord. And if you want to give us your matchup pitches, you got to join the Discord. Otherwise, you won't know what the next matchup theme is going to be unless we make a community post announcing. In which case, ignore what I said. But in order to get in on all that, you got to be a member. You got to join the club.
Yeah.
Wow.
The next theme is Chud matchups. that'd be really good. That'd be a good bit.
Give us characters that absolutely fucking suck ass.
Yep. I'm declaring it. That is the next theme. We'll do Chud matchups. Give us characters that suck.
Yeah, give us the worst characters.
Give us some bad characters. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Like I said, the next podcast will be Sunday. We're gonna be doing Springtrap versus Monster House. But until then, thank you all for watching. Bye bye.